Hi, ladies. It's Jane's been found. I am home now. Yay! Very excited. This is my needy little cat. She needs to be sitting on me right now because otherwise she will die. Oh, no, maybe not. Now that I'm talking, now she'll go sit on the floor. She's been following me around the house all day. So, sorry, I'm in my bumming around the house clothes. I've been home for like a week. I am now 7 weeks and 5 days. So this is my 8th week of pregnancy. As soon as I got home, the next day I went, because I got home really, really late. It was after midnight by the time we got home. So I got up the next day and I went to the doctor's office and I did the walk-in pregnancy test that you can do here on base. I did that. And then they called me and they're like, hey, you're pregnant. And I'm like, yeah, I know. So, because it's just the process you have to go through. So then they gave me another prescription for, I got another prescription for prenatals. Sorry, crazy. I got, as you can hear, I have a bit of a cold. I don't know if it was the traveling or if I got it from my dad. My dad was sick when I left. So I don't know if it's from him or if it's from all the traveling I was doing because I came in contact with a bazillion people. But I was sick. So that's what I've been doing the last week. I've been sick. So because my husband obviously goes to work every day, the first day that he was around me and we were home, because Saturday we went to London to go do fun stuff in London, because why wouldn't you when you live near London? Anyway, we went, so Sunday was the first day we were home, and he's been around me for like a full day, because before it's just been, at night, and he didn't really get the full scope of how many times a day I go to the bathroom, or the nausea, or the smell versions, or anything like that, because he hasn't been around me. And so it really kind of surprised him, and it was really funny because, sorry, he's the oldest of 10 kids, so, he's been through this, he's seen his mom been pregnant a million times, so, I guess it's different when it's your wife and you want her attention. So Sunday was the first. Okay, come on, Needy. Come on. Okay, Needy cat is back. She had to go investigate. She wanted to see if Daddy was home, I think. Yeah, so anyway, so full time first time he saw me, how many times a day I go to the bathroom, that I have to go to the bathroom, all the time. So he was just very surprised. It was funny, because I'm like, what are you talking about? Of course I have to go to the bathroom this many times. I'm pregnant. This is how it works. And it was just really funny. Sorry, it amused me. So I've been home almost a week, and my house is starting to be more like my house, because it was really messy when I got here. He had been here a week and a half before I got home, so it was just trashed. It was terrible. And some of that was, it was a little messy before I left because we didn't have any water, and so, everything was pulled out from underneath the sink, and it was just crazy like that. But we have water now, thank God, and so I've been able to put everything away and mop the floors. Now I feel better because the floors are mopped. I don't know why that irritated me, but they were dirty. So now I've been at home. I have a cold, and I was watching someone else's blog. I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was. It's probably the same person who told me about the pregnancy pops. And she said, she was sick too, her 8th week. So I just thought it was funny, do people normally get sick their 8th week? I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Coincidence. So I've been laying I've been staying at home the last couple of days, resting. I haven't been talking, obviously. It's like noon, and my husband's been off to work since like 5 this morning. He had an early day with his unit for working out. Anyway, so I'm having a craving. My craving now is like olives. And I know they're not super great for me, so I limit myself to a few. But that's what I want to eat. I'm not craving pickles, olives. That's what I want. I don't know why. Green olives. So, we were at the store on Sunday, and he's like, do you want olives? And I was like, hell yeah, I want olives. And then since then, that's been what I wanted. So, I don't know why he would ask me if I wanted olives. I don't know. Strange thing. We were stocking up our kitchen since obviously we've been here for 3 months, so we didn't have a lot of food, a lot of stores or anything, so we've been picking up things. But then they were out of almond milk, which is all we drink, and so we had to make like 16 trips to the store every day to check and see if they had almond milk, and they finally did. Because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't drink milk. Although I've noticed this last week, I can eat things with cheese in them and not get sick. Like, not a lot, but if I have a couple of bites, I'm not as deathly sick as I would have been before the pregnancy. And I read somewhere that if you are lactose intolerant, that the symptoms of your lactose intolerance can ease during pregnancy. And oh my God, so true. Thank you. Thank you, God. Stop looking at me like that. The cat's just like, why are you talking? Daddy's not here. You're creeping me out, cat. So, yeah. Obviously, I'm sick. So, olives are my craving. Still getting a little bit nauseous. Still super breast tenderness. I've been feeling, I can feel it when my uterus stretches, like, it's not pleasant, but I don't have any, they say if you feel that and then there's blood, you're having a miscarriage, or you need to go see your doctor right away, you need to go to the hospital right away. But I have not had any blood or anything, so I'm pretty sure it's my uterus stretching, which is kind of cool and fun. Although it's not fun at the time because it's really uncomfortable. But my husband says that he can see now the pregnancy, which, I mean, I can too, because my stomach's starting to pooch out a little. But it's weird because, like, I'm not a skinny girl. I'm not a little tiny thing. So I was really surprised when he's like, oh, I can see it. And I think he's getting excited now that he's been around me for a little bit. He's getting really excited, and he actually told 2 people at work today, and we told 2 of his best friends last night. So, if any of you are video gamers or your husbands are video gamers, then you know that last night was the release of Diablo 3, which my husband has been waiting for 10 years, apparently. So, him and a bunch of his friends actually met playing this game. And so, last night, we were playing Diablo 3 with his friends who are obviously in the States. And so, sorry, the mail just came in through the slot, so it's very noisy. And so, you can go investigate cat. Okay, go. She's not used to this house yet, so she has to investigate everything. So we were out playing Diablo 3 last night, and that's when he told that. Well, he made me tell them. So I asked him if he was going to tell them. Obviously, we're 8 weeks, so we're really early yet. It's going to be like a Christmas baby, so Christmas is really far away now. So it's almost kind of cruel. I always thought, because I'm an instant gratification sort of person, I just want the baby out right now, because I want pregnant. I would be pregnant for like 6 weeks, and I want the baby to pop out. and have, you know, but that's not how it works, fortunately. So yeah, no, I'm just waiting for. Okay, so my first doctor's appointment, I guess I should tell you about that. Is not, so they've ordered all of the labs. I went into the OBG clinic and I filled out my prenatal chart. There's a chart where they need just like a bunch of random information. So filled all that out with the OBG clinic. I did there's like 15 million tests they do. I had to pee twice. They made me do a blood glucose test because my sister has diabetes. But she had type 2, so they are, I don't know. So they just want to make sure that I don't have diabetes or gestational diabetes. So they did like all those tests that they do, like sickle cell, and they took like 8 vials of blood. It's a lot of blood. Is it 8 vials? 7 vials of blood. I don't know why. They gave me a list of all the tests. There's like 10 or 12. I think it was like 12 tests they were doing. One of those is an STD panel, because it's just what they do. And that was weird. I don't know. And so we did all those. Although they didn't maybe they'll do an HIV test too. Although, I always have those because I'm weird, so I like to have them. Anyway. So they did all those tests. And are you back again? It was the mail slot monster? Okay. And so, yeah, so basically my husband's getting excited now, and he's talking about baby stuff. Although he's still really nervous about losing it, and he's been telling people. I've been really surprised. He messaged me today while he's been in his office, and he actually leave my phone message, and he told me they told 2 people at the office. So I guess they were having a conversation about everybody being pregnant, and there's a lady that he works with who's, I think she's a little bit younger than me actually, and her and her husband do not intend to ever have children, and everybody she knows is pregnant, so I guess that's what they were talking about. And so he wound up telling them that I am, but that it's early yet. So yeah, so I guess that's it. Talk to you guys later.